Where to?
Baby girl. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Check it out. Step right up. Yo. Koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only. David Duchovny sick, signed, sealed, and certified. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em.
Need a ride?
Yeah? Yeah.
Wait, didn't I? Hey, what just happened to my shot? I ordered another shot. What?
Oh, look who it is! Big badass of Chinatown! You want fortune read, Miss Superhero? Maybe you interested in making some cash? Yes, big dollar for easy job. All you have to do is make one person disappear, but not like magic show. You understand? Why don't you say it a little louder so people on next block can hear? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's fine. I find someone else who need a lot of cash. You may not believe it, and I don't care, but I used to be #1 hitman for Chinese mafia. They call me Ji Wenjia, travel agent for Underworld, because I send so many people there. Before I retired, I carried out biggest mission of Korea, kill visiting Chinese government official. 2 big mission for 1 man, so I have friend Lu Feng assist me. We kill man, but have to hide reward so no one trace it to us. Lu Feng and I both have key for cash box, so both of us have to open it together many years after hit. But Lu a snake, he kill me once I open box. He say I kill him. Big liar. So we not speak anymore. But I need money. I want his key. That's right. I give you 10% of money you kill Lu. I sure Lu have key on him. You bring me key, I give you money. Everybody happy, except Lu. Ha ha ha. You good kid. I wait here for you. Lu a big bull sponge. He spent all his time and money trying to perfect art of being drunk off his ass at Red Dragon Lounge. You probably smell him before you see him, like weasel he is.
Buy a watch.
Yowza jagogu, jason yagwolo, la 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 la, fun one hai gigamang, tip ya bartender. Lu Fang got American history test for you. Who was the president when I ordered my last drink, huh? Yowza jagogu, jason yagwolo. Let me tell you something. You come closer so can hear. Let me tell you something. Kids don't know nothing. Because you see them. You see them running in the street. They do crime, but not crime, not organized. Just thugs. Just shoot, bang, and steal. It's just a mess. Not so organized. Yeah. See? You see? You see? They climb, they not organized. Messy, No one can do it no more. Just shoot, bang, bang, whoever. Cop no good. All a mess. Not organized. Lu Fang, no. I Lu Fang. Lu Fang, he know. Was, wait, come closer. No say too loud. Was hitman. I kill good. Lu Fang kill a lot of men. Retired. Happy retirement, Lu Fang. No more work, no more money. Shh. No tell bartender. Got some money, but need more. Got some hidden, cannot get. Lock away. Need 2 key to get. Lu Fang only have 1 key. Lu Fang used to have a partner. Not partner, friendly. Lu Fang have friend, Ji Wenjia. Ji Wenjia, Lu Fang friend. Both kill people for money, for people. For tong, good tong then, not bad tong now. One time, man need killed. Man very hard to kill. Take both Lu Fang and Ji Wenjia to kill man. Pay lot of money to kill man. Money go in safe. Lock with 2 key. 1 key Lu Fang. 1 key Ji Wenjia. Things get, how you say, weird. Yeah, Lu Fang no think he trust Ji Wenjia. Ji Wenjia act funny, strange. Lu Fang think Ji Wenjia want to kill him. Ji Wenjia get shifty eye. You know, Lu Fang notice. Lu Fang read people very well. Ji Wenjia, he up to no good. No, we grow apart after that. No more friends here. Just a hitman. Stay away from each other. No talk. I, of course, want key. Lu Fang want money. Huh? Okay. Don't listen to more of Ji Wenjia lie. Word like poison to brain. Oh, so Ji Wenjia want to kill Lu Fang, huh? Big surprise. Lazy con man Ji Wenjia. You take his word? He fake. He faker, big faker. He lie. He no pay you. Get his key for Lu Fang. Lu Fang pay you 20%, you see? Lu Fang, your friend. 20%. All right. Go to Ji Wenjia in Marketplace. Get key with extreme prejudice. I give you 20% lah, and make this secret. Good hitmen never talk nothing. Okay. Bye-bye. Shh. See you around, quiet lady.
Where my key? If I open treasure with Lu kill me cause he's sneaky. What I do? Trust Lu? Ha! That like trusting booze with Lu. You know he going to drink it, so don't give him opportunity. Maybe, but Lu crazy. He wants kill Puppy cause it bark all night and keep him up. You want me to trust Puppy murderer? 2 weeks ago I said, "Hey Lu, stick this up your ass," and I gave him finger. Otherwise, I haven't talked to him in 25 years. Maybe, but... All right, I will talk with Lu. Maybe we can work this out. But if he try anything funny, big Lu stain all over Red Dragon.
Hello there again, lady. Find key I was looking for? None of that matter. Too many years between Lu Fang and Ji Wenjia now. Maybe so. Lu Fang not know. How you can trust man? For so long he want to kill Lu Fang. Now different, huh? No. Lu Fang not think so. Maybe so. But you think Lu Fang want dead more people? I get away from. Retire. No more. You like lady. Very honorable. Lu Fang want friend and not more blood. I make good or bad blood from all the years. Ji Wenjia, welcome to Lu Fang. I want friend. 多謝啊, thank you. I hope next time you see Lu Fang, Ji Wenjia there with drink too.
Hop in.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening. Of course, sir. My duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now. Good, good. Did he mention... what kind of visitors, sir? The only kind that matters, soldier. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Carry on.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, and that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back into the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest finally in the light of your glory. Amen.
Only when they come to the sing, and the rest of them come and we come on the switch. And the rest of them, I was if I similar, I can't go. You have on the other side and then one other side. On the road, you know, one come with the other in the road, so when I on the
Who's there?
from me.
Stop right there! Stop right there!
or something? Perhaps. Shall I go and investigate it? No, someone...
No more fire. No fire. They've ruined my face. The fire, I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me. They'll come back with their brands and it will burn. I wouldn't talk, so they burned me. Again. And again and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you, let me out. I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them. Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
I knew Johansen would you as a servant to Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix? He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go! I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once. Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia. The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back? I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape. All right. Where should I begin? Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians? Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria. They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt, but, I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject. Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record. While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something. I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within. An educated guess? Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually, we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid. You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation. A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood. Perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires, that's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist. That is, you see,
In archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring. Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it. That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello. Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth. Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing. How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed. No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place. Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Your time of judgment is here.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize. The Sabbat, a pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols, was all they could muster. 2 got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals. Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient, their most coveted feasts. Diablerists. The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie, that is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action. The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened? What? What did you find out? A key? Where? Do you have it? Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates. Here. Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General. The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic. The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely, or so goes the party line. What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking. What did Johansson have to say? The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key. Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Mezarak, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find. Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb. It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Meserac and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated. Excellent. It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question. Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best. Excellent.
Baby girl.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Lovely evening.
Good evening to you.
Going somewhere? It's a nice night out, huh?
Well, ain't that something? You got it.
prepared a little number called a Dragon's Breath. It's a modified sawed-off, fires phosphorus shells. Personally, it's the only weapon I carry when I travel through Sabbat country. My Vegas connection paid me a visit this afternoon. Popped his trunk, and what do you know? Had a flamethrower, a few tanks of spare fuel. It's yours if you want it. But, ain't you flammable? You might like this. Now this is not your everyday ordinary pop gun. Only a few people ever get their hands on one of these. Take a look.
Need a fix?
Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator. Dr. Bahut, dial the operator. Dr. Bahut, dial the operator.
Where to?
Yeah? Yeah.
Need a ride?
Sorry, I can't help.
I recognize the smell of your blood, young K-Knight. Very potent. Greater than our last meeting. I could smell it, even over the flood of my fallen brethren. Doesn't that make you wonder? Puppet. The strength of your blood is all that saved you from yourself. Wretched, weak-minded mongrel. The blood is wasted in you. Wasted! Miserable, ignorant gutter spawn. You are blind. The sarcophagus must be destroyed. I will do it myself if I must. And you will be purified. It is the blood that he is speaking through. The blood of all the pawns. It all must be purified.
Be at peace, kindred. You stand amongst friends now. Your foes all lie vanquished, kindred. I come to help. Be at peace. Trouble is nothing but yours to give. A true friend in death is as true love, precious, rare, and sweet. Pray your senses have not gone so languid that this blessing cannot be savored. Indeed, the Chang brothers, my greatest agents, undone by the young soldier of LaCroix, it was obvious your path was greater than I or he had anticipated. We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I, a mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city. LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus has been to the exclusion of many relationships, mine included. And I, like yourself, have been used by him in his desperate quest for power. LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions. LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems, a hardened rebel leader and a problematic primogen, in one fell stroke. And, as you can see, I was integral to his plan. LaCroix convinced me that an alliance with the Camarilla could strengthen the position of the Kuei-jin, and so with my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout. Yes, you were made to be the witness. For your political naivete, put your word beyond reproach. No one would believe you devised such a story. LaCroix used you and once again turned a problem to his advantage. You need to understand that you are a liability, Kindred. Once LaCroix finds the right moment, you will be disposed of, just as he did with Alistair Grout, Mr. Rodriguez, your sire, and countless others. You are no more to him than an entry on his ledger, a sum of that which can be bled from you. Hear these words, Kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Quajian hands. Your prince's prize cannot be had without it. I hope you recognize my sincerity, Kindred. I would like to see you reach your destination before your path is cut short. I hope when next we meet, it is again as friends.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
Oh, am I ever glad you're safe, Cinnamon Bun. I was on sick leave when I heard about the attack. I worried you might have... Well, anyway, your security stud's here to protect you now. Don't you worry. I guess you can go on up. He wasn't expecting you, but it should be all right.
The Sabbat. Another obstacle is removed. From the enemy, we resurrect a new order. And this in no small part to your service. Did you hear that? You were never able to wipe them out completely. Keep it up, and you may have his job. My unstoppable crusader. My victories in this city are in no small part due to you. You've done what I've asked without question, and you've done it well. Take this small token of my appreciation. We'll rule this city side by side, you and I. You found the key. Where? Who has it? This nonsense again! Look, I told you before, no kindred would ever ally themselves with those demons. This is a subterfuge, a trick to start a civil war. And apparently, it's worked. As of this moment, there is no blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez. The Kuei Jin have revealed their plot. They want us to war against each other? Well, to that I propose an alliance with the Anarchs. Together, we kindred shall drive out these foreigners once and for all. Whether they trust me or not, the Kuei Jin are the greater threat. They do trust you, however. After all, you've been working for them all this time. Spare me the explanation. I don't hold it against you. Your affiliation is a trite concern next to your accomplishment. In fact, you alone can bridge the two kindred communities and sound the Kuei Jin's death knell. You'd be a legend. Go to the last round immediately. Tell them the Kuei Jin have admitted to killing Grout, and that the blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez is officially over. Tell them I have realized the true threat the Kuei Jin pose, and wish to negotiate a pact. You will be my emissary for the Alliance, so naturally you speak on behalf of the Camarilla. Choose your words carefully. I will begin organizing plans for war. Good luck. The prosperity of all this city's kindred depends on your success tonight. It's critical you see the Anarchs immediately.
What's the hot
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Wait! About the sarcophagus? Don't open it. Whatever you do, do not open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Well, despite what I said, if that sarcophagus is opened, there will be disaster. In what form, I cannot be sure. But after studying the evidence, I'm convinced now that it is better left undisturbed, and anyone who'd pursue any other course is deserving of the consequences. If Gehenna has begun, then we are all doomed, no matter what course of action we take. I thought you deserved a chance. There's a good possibility we may not meet again. Goodbye, young one.
And a crab nibble, listen's got crab nibble, hold on a crab nibble.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right? I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while. It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook canny bullshit. You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept the business as usual. You hear me? Just a second. I heard you were down poking around the museum. LaCroix wants that coffin bad. Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce plug in that powdered wheat of his. I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie? When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers. Prince is willing to tear L.A. apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping angel? I wonder. You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus, well, at least we know where it is. Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick. You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn Primogen. I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid. Don't expect to see him until his bullshit is resolved.
Heard anything? LaCroix, an alliance with us? Huh. Has he... You're fucking with me, right? Do I look like a goddamn source of amusement for you? We told him Nines didn't do it! That son of a... And that Quajan bitch! If I ever get my hands on her, I'll tie her eyelashes to her ass hairs and bowl her ass into a car compactor. Demon... Oh, whore! Okay, all right. I'm fine. Nines, yeah. I can't believe it's come to this, but I hate those goddamn devils even more than I hate that fascist dandy prince. Goddamn Zhao. If Nines hadn't told me to watch this place, I'd be over there right now making skank sushi. I know you're cool, so... Nines is hiding out in Griffith Park. I don't know about this alliance stuff, though. I think I'll go eat something so I can vomit.
Get out of my way, man.
Hop in.
Yeah? Yeah.
Going somewhere?
Heard a lot about you. You've been a big help to the cause, I hear. I appreciate it. So LaCroix needs us all of a sudden, huh? Does he now? You know, we just ended a war with them and we lost a lot of people. Too many. Does he expect us to do all the fighting while the Camarilla throws mean looks from the sidelines? Or are they ready to go toe-to-toe with those goddamn devils? I still don't trust LaCroix. But then again, the Camarilla didn't wholesale slaughter us upon arrival. God damn it. I'm stuck between a rock and a son of a bitch. It seems strange. LaCroix wanting to go to war against them all of a sudden. Something's not right. Not what I mean, kid. Smell that? Smells like smoke. We gotta get out of here. Kid, we've been followed. That fire's coming from all directions. It's man-made. We gotta get out of here. This is bad. No, kid, you don't understand. The fire wasn't set to kill us. Come on, we gotta get to the tram. I didn't hide out here because it was a nice view. I did it because no one would come looking for me in these parts. This is werewolf country. The wolves are gonna be out for blood for that fire. Come on, move! Werewolves don't talk to us. Werewolves don't care. They kill on sight. Now let's move. No, we can't. You don't understand what these things are capable of. Guns are useless, and getting close is suicide. The only thing to do is run. Now let's get to the tram. We can't waste any more time. Shit! It's leaving. Come on, kid. We gotta get inside that building until it comes back. Heard a lot about you. You've been a big help to the cause, I hear. I appreciate it. So, does he now? I still don't trust him. Something's not what I mean. We gotta get out of here. Kid, we've been No, kid, you don't... I didn't hide out here. The wolves are gonna be out. Werewolves don't... No. Shit! It's leaving! Come on, kid, we gotta get inside that building until it comes out.
kid, get in the car. The sun will be up. We gotta get the hell out of here. Wake up. Look alive, kid. You better be on your feet and ready to move. You're lucky I got to you first. Anyone else and you'd be a pile of cinders right now. Get ready to run. Take everything you need. You're never coming back here. LaCroix put out the word. He says you're in league with the Kuei Jin, Ming Xiao's puppet. That you're the one who set up Nines for her. See, he's figured it all out. And now your death is a big bullet point in his new Unity campaign. There's a blood hunt on you. He had to turn things around on you real quick since you found out about his deal with Ming Xiao. This is his plan B. Plan A was to kill you in Nines and rip them apart. Now LaCroix is playing the victim. The way he tells it, you were like his own child. He entrusted you with so much. And you took full advantage, sold out to the Kuei Jin, and cost the people their hero. They're saying Nines is dead and you killed him. I know that, come on. Look, I'm here to help you. Again. But damn it, it's time. Time to make a choice. I hope you live to find out. You're gonna have to stay off the street and stay on the move, because it's open season on your ass. Vampire's gonna be busting in from Sacramento to join in on this hunt. You need backing. You need the protection of one of the factions. Friends are the last thing you want to be without right now. But you have to get out of here. I got a driver who can get you where you need to go. Interesting guy, you like him. But this place is being watched. He's across Santa Monica by the junkyard. Get there and he'll get you out of town. He'll take you wherever you feel safest. In case we don't see each other again. Nice knowing you, kiddo. Give him hell. They deserve it. Time's wasting. Go!
Always a pleasure. What's tonight's... Always a pleasure.
Where to? Very well. I only recently made the acquaintance of Mr. Jack. He intrigues me very much. There are so few like him these nights, I think. But then I only know what I hear from others about the kindred of the city. It sounds as if there are many who seek to sway the children of Cain to their side. Many who believe they shape the destiny of the blood. You work for Prince LaCroix, don't you? The Anarchs. A curious experiment. But they have lost many battles and more leaders. Their rebellion has already failed in the eyes of many. Do you feel their notions of freedom have any real possibility? The Camarilla. I once thought they could provide stability for our kind, but the LaCroix of the world have quashed such hopes. Perhaps, if he could be deposed, I would regain my faith. If the Anarchs managed to recapture this city, it would not be long before someone challenged them for it. Conflict is always an eventuality in their life. Would you spend an eternity this way? The Anarchs have lost less than is thought. I hear there is one left who may be able to revitalize the movement. Maybe, though, it is just a rumor. Where you might find them, but you would have to be ready to commit to the Anarchs' fight for this city. I could just as easily take you downtown to see LaCroix. If you share the Anarch's passion and would share the burden of such a fire, we will go to meet the last person capable of keeping them together. If that is your decision.
Good to see you, sister. He's inside. Motherfucker's telling some tall tales, saying he wrestled a werewolf. You believe that shit? Yeah, whatever. And the Pope's my ghoul. Get it.
Hey, you're alive! Wow. The way Nine said things went down, I figured a werewolf would be crapping you out about now. Nines will be happy to see you made it out. I guess I am too. But that's between you and I, got it? Yeah. Just don't get him started on that damn werewolf again. Ugh, you'd think he'd stop at telling me the story twice. Not you two. Ugh! Am I the only one in town that didn't get to waste a werewolf? Alright, go on in. I'll make sure no one interrupts. But man, I hope somebody tries.
Rumor is you killed me. Sorry I couldn't clear your name yet, but I knew you'd make it in here in one piece. Hell, you got out of the park alive. Quite a feat, kid. You mean this guy? Can't say I got out without a scratch. Hell of a brawl, though. Unfortunately, we don't have time to swap war stories. We were set up, kid. Someone tried to get rid of us, and the list of suspects is short. LaCroix or Zhao. What? The Kuei Jin and LaCroix? Even the Camarilla wouldn't let that fly. He wanted an alliance with me because his other one failed. That's twice they tried to get me killed. And kid, it's not gonna end there. It's us or them. You got a preference? I've already sent the troops out to raise hell all over the city. The Kuei Jin think we're busy with the camp, so they won't be expecting an attack. You know what's gotta be done, right? There's no choice but to stop them both. We're marked for death. Both the Kuei Jin and the Camarilla need the Anarchs to fall. But if we lose LA, this last free state, the revolution ends. We got nowhere to go. Zhao's been in LA for too many nights. Make tonight her last. Once Zhao's out of the way, head to LaCroix's tower. You oust LaCroix, you'll be a hero in this city. I'm counting on you. Isaac's guaranteed me nobody's getting into Hollywood. I'll survive, but I wish I could be fighting at your side. This one's for LA, kid. No pressure. Just follow this street to the end.
Where to?
Need a fix?
Where to?
Hey, you!
Are you behaved, demon? I, Nani, watch temple. I think Hengeyokai killed my master for ghost people. There is more evil inside. Hey! My sword is still angry. Ikimashou. Let us kill ghost people together. Yeah! Namu. Yata! You've become a grave disappointment, Kindred. This was not meant to be your destination, but your path will end here. You were never more than a pawn, Kindred. Puppet of those who drew the boundaries on your horizon. It was I who sensed in you the power to right the balance of this city. It will give me no joy to bring you final death. You will have time to ponder this folly as you are devoured by worms and disease in the hell of burrowing maggots. 1,000 years shall you suffer.
Where to?
I'm all torn up. No use to you, kid. I had full confidence you'd smoke that bitch. We got LePrince pinned in his tower. Time to go on out there and give LaCroix what he deserves. Can't do nothing for you, kid.
All right, go on in.
Good luck, sister.
Where to? We are here. I drive people to their destination. That is who I am. Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
I'm sorry, Crumb Cake. It's nothing personal, you understand, but Mr. LaCroix, he tells me I can't let you in here anymore, and I'm supposed to escort you out. I hope you understand. Well, I guess it's all right. Go on up. Oh, sheesh. I hope I don't lose my flashlight privileges for this.
You betrayed me. I gave you guidance, responsibility, opportunity, power. And now, you enter my building, cripple my organization, kill my most loyal associates. You, Judas, you devil. You think you've beaten me? Huh. I've still got my sarcophagus. You've done all the work for me once again. So much to learn. I thought I had lost it all, but no. Here you've sailed on a Gehenna wind, bearing my salvation. The key to my future. Give me the key. I said, give me the key. It can't end like this. Don't you see the Kuei Jin will kill us all? I can't lose. I will open the sarcophagus. I'll build an empire. It won't end here. You fool! You had it in your grasp! You had Los Angeles in your hands, and you threw it all away! That's why you're not a leader, why you'll never be anything but an errand boy! I'll build a new world order. Tell your anarchs, their days are numbered. Yeah. Now, my sacrifice. Who are you?
Damn. Kid, I knew your reputation, but hell, I don't think any of us could have done a throw like that.
Now ain't that a beautiful thing? Hey, mess around, buddy, I'm talking to you. You don't really talk much, do you? Hey, it happened just like you said. They never even knew what hit them. Threw that sarcophagus out there and they just tore each other up trying to get to it. And the kid, worked out all right, huh?
Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.